Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome back to live PlayStation 5 PGA Tour 2K21 gameplay. Hey Mike, how's it going pal? Welcome to the live stream. I hope you can hear me. Please let me know in the comment section guys if you can hear me, because the last time I tried to live stream I had huge audio issues. But we are going to be competing in the eSeries John Deere Classic at TPC Deere Run. Hey, fantastic stuff. I've actually just finished playing my first round, guys. Played okay. I shot a 9 under. Could not make a putt. I really could not make a putt, which was so frustrating. But let's see how round 2 goes. Absolutely delighted to be joined by a few of you guys. Hopefully the audio's loud and clear. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Leo. Like I said, just played my first round there off camera. From tee to green, played really well. Had double figure wind speeds. It was up to like 16, 17 mile per hour wind speed. So I'm happy with my 9 under despite the lack of putts I missed. So let's get into this. Let's check out the course settings. Now this is the thing that bugs me. They've got the wind speed and wind direction at default. That means everyone's going to experience different winds. Now you may say early, that's what's going to happen in a real course. But on a computer game, guys, where you want it to be competitive, for me that's not a level playing field, because some guys may have 24 mile per hour winds, some guys may have 3 or 4, but I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. But let's tee off. We will be on pin set number 2 for this round, but this is a totally spontaneous live stream, guys.
Hello there, this is John. Welcome
some of you
back
amazing
to
viewers and subscribers.
Round 2 is just about to begin.
So let's see what we do have here.
Let's rip this
winds.
one in
We've
the
got
middle
6
of the
mile
fairway
per hour
and
wind
take it
speed,
from
so almost half the speeds of what I had in the first round. But this is quite a tough test and course. This, for me, this is one of the more challenging official courses on the game. So I'm hoping with that wind we can just hold on to the centre of the fairway.
And with that, your
do get it perfect,
has begun.
And that should work its way up the right hand side of this fairway. And that is going to be nothing more than a pitch shot.
A good little shot there
into this green.
Okay, second
67
shot
yards.
First.
I'm going to have to go with a sand wedge, just de-loft it a little bit, and hopefully this does run out. It's a bit of an uphill slope the pin's on. Oh, that is a fast. That is going to be long and left now. Wow. So these are the kind of putts I was missing on round 1. I'm missing them badly. The green speeds are 144. These kind of breaks seem to just be slightly exaggerated due to the lack of speed on the greens. So let's see if we can convert this. Definitely got the weight. Wow, and it's another putt that breezes by, and just like round 1, that's how I was putting. My putting seems to be really killing me at the moment. It really does.
And after that first hole, we are starting our rounds at even par.
I do apologise for the slow loading speeds. I don't know what it is that's going on with the societies. Sometimes when you play them, they're just so slow to load up.
The wind's blowing on this one, right to left.
But love the little tractors for the tee boxes. Now this is a par 5. Now we've got an 11 mile per hour wind, so I'm just going to set this down the right hand side. The tee is elevated, so we should get good distance here. Tiny fast, that is going to help us out. I don't think we'll reach this green in 2. I couldn't reach it in 2 in the first round due to similar winds. Water is in play up the left hand side here.
Well played.
Oh, we are going to reach it.
Okay, this is about
this club's actually
40 yards or
made
so
for this too. Just going to take a little bit off of this and try and kick this up onto the dance floor. There's an absolute laser beam. Couldn't have swung that any better. That needs to get down. Wind's holding me up to perfection here. Yeah, Mike, I mean, I feel for you Xbox guys. I mean, I think the swing timing is a lot more difficult to execute on the Xbox compared to PC and PlayStation. But that's a fantastic approach shot. I just can't get any consistency going with my putting at the moment. I've experienced so many ghost putts, phantom putts, that you start to second guess yourself. But this is a good eagle opportunity here. Now I'm playing this off the basis of how much the previous putt turned. I underhit that one. We did have the lead, just didn't hit it firm enough. I do kind of struggle on the slower greens. We do pick up our first birdie of round number 2. And we will go to 10 under par.
And after that one, 10 under.
Leo, who's in a live stream, is one of the best putters I've seen in the game. He really is a fantastic putter. But some of these scores that guys are posting are ridiculously good. Whether or not they're legitimate or not is another question. So 190 yards. Ooh, I think we can just go with that. 4 hybrids. Apply a good bit of backspin here, and hopefully that wind is going to move us from left to right. Don't want to be too far. The ball is going to work its way off the green. There's a slight fast, but that should not pose us too much of an issue. Needs to get down though. Is this going to hold the green? Should start down towards the flag now, and that is actually a really good shot.
Cooking on this approach.
It's going to give us another birdie opportunity.
11 feet to deal with.
Surely that turns here. Has to turn.
Going towards that hole.
It has turned, and that is a really good putt. And we are rewarded with back-to-back birdies here, and we do move to 2 under par.
11
Thank you to everyone who's currently in the live stream, guys. Like I say, just a very spontaneous live stream. I am going to be busy for the next week, so we'll try to get a video out there just to touch base with you.
We have a lovely
amazing subscribers, and I do thank you all for the continued support on the channel. So hole number 4 is a long par 4, but we've got wind advantage here. That green will be slightly elevated on our approach shot. Hitting a slow, so just not getting
this was dropping
perfects here. Just missing that perfect by millimeters. Fortunately on pro settings it doesn't punish it too much.
110 yards from the pin.
We've got the ideal club here. I don't think I need to do anything. Maybe just a little bit of backspin because we are on a slight downhill slope. Don't want to miss the pin to the right. But this should be bang on money if we execute it well. We get the perfect. Swing line's horrible. That should get down.
Come on, have a seat for
should
us
spin
now.
back a little bit. Didn't generate any spin at all, to be honest.
Just fine after that shot.
Probably about a 10-foot putt.
A putt to go down
14
to 12
feet.
under par. Wow.
But it's just these subtle little movements on the greens with these green speeds that I cannot seem to get to grips with. Surely that turns. Come on, turn. Oh, wow.
The hole.
Just catches the lip. And once again, it's a
here.
missed opportunity.
Good job tapping her in for par.
And we are going to the main.
And after
11
that one,
under
it's
par. Only 2 birdies through the
for
first
you.
4 holes. But look at some of the scores. Minus 26 through 9 holes. I can only assume that's a second round though.
And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole.
Cool picture of the John Deere tractor there on the tee box. Certainly can't hit the big dog here, so just going to come down to the 3-wood, slightly de-loft it. And that should leave us a 9-iron, maybe a full wedge.
Really nice swing.
There's the perfect. Swing line's a bit erratic here. That is going to work out very well. Kind of flattish area off the fairway.
Pin.
I think the 7-iron with a little bit of de-loft is perfect here. That wind is really going to help us out, and see if we can run this up towards the pin. We do get the perfect. That is turning beautifully. Needs to get down though. It's going to be a little bit long. Wind didn't move me as much as
nice shot.
I expected it to, but it's a very makeable putt.
Go to 12 under
19
with
feet.
this putt.
Littlest of movements in this. It should move. There's no way this misses really if I keep my putt line straight. Can't see it. We've got the weight, and we've got the read.
And that one.
And that was a very good putt.
Way
we
out.
do move
We're like
to 12 under par. Hey, yellow and black. How's it going, pal? All the way from Australia, mate. Fantastic. Very low sound. Alright, okay, hold on. The rest of the guy says the audio was good, but let me just
Wind is blowing
adjust
left
my
to right.
mic volume. There we go. Guys, I have turned the mic up a little bit. I don't want it to be too loud. But yeah, the guys were saying that the audio was good, Mike, yellow and black, sorry. But thanks very much for stopping by the stream. I have ventured to Australia myself. I was in Adelaide. Lovely part of the world. So hole number 6. Short par 4, but it's a forced layup here. Not even the biggest hitter in the game with the longest driver is going to find green here with these current wind conditions. So just again coming down to 3 wood. It's going to apply a little bit of de-loft, take a bit off of this, and hopefully we avoid that fairway bunker on the left hand side. That should work out ideal. This is going to kick over to the left hand side of the fairway. And that should be maybe a 9-iron, maybe a pitching wedge into this green.
Second shot.
Oh wow, we're a lot closer than I expected. So this club should be bang on. Just going to deal off this a touch due to the uphill slope at our feet. And hopefully we can get dialed in here. There's a far better strike. That ball should sit down on the 6 pins after it bounces out. That's coming up short. Quite surprised that's came up about 12 to 14 feet short.
And this to take you to 13 under for the day.
Another makeable putt. But it's these kind of putts that I am missing for fun, guys, recently. Certainly got the weight on that. Should hold its line. Oh, that's turned again. That's just turned off.
Here is a look.
There's another costly birdie putt that we do miss.
Okay, time to
hey, how's it going, Johnny? Welcome to the live stream, pal. Very spontaneous live stream. This is round 2. Played very well round 1 off camera. Just couldn't make putts, and it's the same thing here, mate. Missing too many putts on these slower greens.
Teeing her up on
the John Deere Classic at TPC Deere Run. So 225 yards to the pin here. I'm going to be a little bit in between clubs, so we're just going to have to try and shape this against the wind just to try and lose a little bit of distance here. Try and use that slope to our advantage. Let's see if we can execute the perfect here.
And a little bit of
it's a great strike.
A little bit of shaping here.
Need it to get down. No, need it to get down. This could work out really, really well. And that is a fantastic golf shot. And hopefully this time we can convert one of these birdie putts.
Well done.
Hey, Osama Quaresra. I do hope I pronounced that properly. Welcome to the live stream, mate, and thank you very much for the kind words. I do really appreciate that. I do apologise that I never announced the live stream, guys, and I'm fully aware that most of my subscribers and viewers are American, and most of them will still be in their bed. But it was just a spontaneous live stream to get a video out there and touch base with you guys. So going by, I've been under-reading the putts. So I reckon there's good with a good weight, and hopefully this does turn for birdie.
Putt appears to be online.
And at last we do convert a birdie putt after a tremendous approach shot. And we are 5 under through the front 9, 13 under through the event. Hey, Amora Lees, welcome to the live stream. I do apologise, Osama. Nothing new, mate. Good stuff. It must be tough. Game that people get wrong all the time. So starting to get a little bit of rhythm going here. We do move on to the 8th hole, but this really is a fantastic rendition of TPC and Deere Run. Like I say, one of the more challenging official courses in the game. Just want to avoid this bunker on the left hand side. There's a perfect, and that is going to work out ideal, and hopefully that is going to leave us nothing more than a wedge, maybe 9-iron actually into this green. But if you are enjoying the live stream, guys, please do me a favour and hit the like button. It does really help out the channel. So in between clubs here, 120 yards. I think if we go full backspin on this pitching wedge with this wind, we should get it sitting down with a good bit of spin back. That 9 mile per hour wind should move us convincingly from left to right. Oh, there's a huge slow early. That is going to come up way to the right.
Good.
I'm surprised that's went as far as that, to be honest. I really am
Nice
surprised I
stroke,
got
we're on
that
the green.
distance on that grey slow.
Here we go. This is for birdie.
Guess it. I'm so used to playing on the master difficulty settings that anything's punished. On the pro, you do kind of get away with things. And we've got an 18-foot putt here. Once again, with these very slow greens, these putts do exaggerate, and it's like second guessing yourself here. Is it going to turn? Is it going to turn? Wow.
Great
And I
work.
wish I
That's
could
the
have
fifth
putted like
birdie
this
today.
on the first round, because I really would have been about 14, 15 under through my round.
Sitting at 14 under for the round.
But we're 14 under now with the second round combined, and there's just some crazy scores being posted here, guys. Like I say, I'm not sure if they're
Let's see what we can
legitimate
do
rounds or not
on
from
the
these guys, but
ninth.
hats off to them. They're going low. Okay, very thin fairway here, like a bottleneck fairway. Wind is really low now. The wind is really exaggerating out here. There's a laser beam.
Oh, looking good off the
Not
tee.
exaggerating, the wind is really fluctuating, not exaggerating. That's the putts I'm getting confused with. It's going
This
to be
one's
a
about
long shot
175
in
to the
here.
pin.
I think 6 iron is made for it, but that pin is well defended here with the false front and the bunker. I am on a slight downslope as well. Oh, okay, I think we're going to have to try and shape this a little bit. I'm just going to de-loft it. Try and attack this as much as possible. A little bit of backspin here as well, because we are on a downslope. We do get the perfect. It's turning beautifully. Is it going to sit? This is a great shot if it sits down. Really, really happy with the outcome of that there, guys. That's
That's going to work for you.
fantastic golf shot. And
Okay,
hopefully we
8
can
feet.
convert this 8-foot putt for the birdie.
This
Should
one's
turn,
tracking.
does turn, and I'm starting to get a
Good
feel for
putt,
these
and it
greens.
drops in for
Starting to get a
birdie
little bit of
number
rhythm
6
going.
on the day.
Hey, John Ramonski, how's it
Yeah,
going,
sitting
pal?
at
I remember
15
you
under
well.
for the
I
round.
really enjoyed
Nice.
doing your podcast. I hope you guys are keeping well, and I'm sure we can sort something out and get another podcast early. When are you and Leo going to do another 1v1 video? I'll tell you what, guys, if you keep
Here comes
spamming
the
the like
10th
button
hole.
here and we get enough views and enough interest, me and Leo will have a 1v1 after this round here. I will stop this stream, and if Leo's up for it, Leo should be in the chat. Leo, let me know if you want a 1v1 after this. Leo's playing really well us now, guys, so I really don't fancy my chances against him. He's just dropped out of the TGC Tours. He just doesn't have the time. He wasn't enjoying it. But if you guys want to see a 1v1 live on the channel against me and Leo after this, we will certainly be accommodating for that. Tiniest of slows, but that shouldn't
Looking good off the
hinder
tee.
us too much. Just going to lose a little bit of distance. Leo says he's up for it, guys, so there we go. After this
Here's a
John
second
Deere Classic
shot on
at
the 10th.
TPC Deere Run, we will set up a 1v1. Skins or match play, guys. You say in the comment section what you would like to see. This is a risky shot here because you've got water in play. Slope's going to take me left. Wind's going to bring me back to the right. I'm just going to play for about there. Just de-loft this a little bit. Try and lose a little bit of yardage. It's a 10-mile-per-hour wind now. Get the perfect. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. That 10-mile-per-hour wind's not moving me at all. That could well be bunker bound. For an orange slope, that moved me a lot more than I predicted,
Alright,
but
let's
the
get out of
wind
this
did not
roughing
bring
onto
me
the
back there
green here.
whatsoever. So, let me see. Maybe the splash shot's the way to go here. I'm just going to go full off, full backspin, and try and eliminate the break. As you guys know, these splash shots are now horrible. Even on pro settings, to be fair. Needs to check, needs to check. I would have liked that
All right, let's
closer,
pop this in. Birdie putt.
but it should be a very makeable putt from 6 feet here.
This putt's going. And
We
that
do pick
drops
up
in
another
for
birdie.
birdie
We are starting to
number
get a little
7
bit of
today.
rhythm going here. We've only had 3 pars, and I think that should have been birdies as well, to be honest. Okay, guys are saying match play. Yeah, so stay tuned, guys. Hey, Conroe, welcome to the live stream. Guys, thank you very much to everyone who is currently in the live stream. Like I say, this was a very spontaneous live stream. I had no intentions to go live, but for the next week I'm going to be really busy. Me and Leo are going to be out of town for a little while with some commitments, so I'm trying to get a few videos out there, guys, to keep you entertained while I'm away. I don't think we can hit the big... Do you know what? Let's just de-loft this driver. Try and use the entire length of the fairway here. Hopefully that's got enough fairway to work with. Needs to get down though. That could run out of fairway, you know. Oh, that's an error. That's a mistake because we're in the heavy rough.
Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking.
We are in the spinach. I'm going to have to go pitch and wedge here. Slope at our feet's going to move us right. Wind should kind of bring us back. Get the perfect.
Shots,
there's a backstop. That could hit the pin. This should come back off the slope.
Well, I can't get them all right. I'm not a computer.
Didn't get high up enough it, but these are these nasty kind of putts with these 144 greens. This putt will turn more than what it looks with the slow speed of the green. Oh, didn't read that as well as we could have.
And 4 feet to go.
If you want to win these kind of events, that's the kind of putts you need to convert on a regular basis. And I'm afraid I'm just not a good enough putter at times. Hey, Rachel, welcome to the live stream. Hello from the Midlands. Well, hi from the Highlands here. But great to see so many regular faces and new faces in the live stream. I don't think I've live streamed in months, guys. I really haven't. I think this is one of my first live streams on the PlayStation 5. So I do really appreciate you guys hanging out with me here. So hole number 12, I think we're going to have to try and shape this once again a little bit from left to right. Just counteract the wind. Anything left of the pin should work out well.
Oh, wonderful.
Tiny slow, but that shouldn't punish us too much. This ball needs to get down. It should turn right towards the pin now. Coming in there a little bit pacey. It's worked out well.
Yeah,
it's another look for birdie. Just the amount of putts I've missed now is from this kind of range is frightening, to be honest. It is slightly downhill. Come on, turn. That one does turn.
Man, you're making
we do get back on the birdie run, and we are 17 under.
And after that hole,
yeah, Moralize, it's horrible. I hate these slow green speeds. I prefer the 187s. I prefer the slicker greens. Hey, E Spears, how's it going, pal? Rachel, find your channel because of the fab courses you play. Always looking for beautiful courses to play. Well, thanks, Rachel, because that's what my channel is all about. So I do really appreciate that feedback. Like I say, guys, huge shout out to everyone who's currently in the live stream. Didn't advertise it or nothing, just a very spontaneous live stream. So if you are enjoying it, please hit the like button. It's a slight fast, but
this one looks
wind's
like
going to help us out. That fast is actually going to help me out with distance off the tee box here.
This one's about 110.
So 104 yards, and certainly not pitching it. I think with that wind, just going to apply a little bit of D-loft, good bit of backspin here, and this one should be dialed in with a good execution. We do get the perfect. This one's right at it. It should be money.
This could be a bit long.
It should spin back ever so slightly. Didn't generate any spin at all. But we are peppering these flag sticks, guys. We really are. That is another birdie.
Nice back-to-back birdies.
We do move to 18 under par. I think we're 9 under for the round. Not happy with my swing line on a few of these shots, to be perfectly honest, but I think I swing straighter on the master difficulty for some reason. Yeah, mate, I tell you what, are you on PlayStation 4, Rachel? Because I've had quite a lot of people say that. I've played it, it's under my favourite, so I could maybe set up like a side society event, which means you guys can go and play it. But it's a nightmare that these courses are being censored out for copyright issues. Okay, I think we can just about get a nice kick here. I think with a favourable kick we can kick onto the green. It's another slow that could well be tracking well though. This has got to kick left. It's got to kick left. No, it didn't. It didn't. Just that slow there cost me, but I'm starting to get a little bit of
good luck on your second
slows
shot
creeping into this
14th.
round. I'm not going to pitch it. I'm going to splash this because I've got a splash shot made for this. Oh, wait a minute with that downhill slope. We'll go full backspin. This is actually tricky now with the splashes. Should spin, but it may catch that slope and work off. Yeah, I shouldn't have played that. On hindsight, probably should have went with the pitch. This is a makeable pitch. This is a makeable chip shot. It's going to move left at my feet. Hopefully it turns back with a break of the green. It's got a chance. Has it got the legs? Oh, earlier I played a slow.
Nice
I came up way short.
Just nice and easy. Well done.
Didn't play that hole well after almost finding the green.
Currently
the drive.
18 under par.
So we are going to remain at 18 par. Ah, Xbox, sorry mate. Yeah, Leo, I'm up for master difficulty. I prefer master difficulty, pal, if you're up for that.
All right, let's see what we can do off the tee.
So,
here.
hole number
It's a
15.
long par 4.
It's another short par 4, but it's a very tight fairway.
Beautiful swing.
That is going to be beautiful because this fairway kicks to the left. That should leave us another wedge into these greens.
And this one's about 135
133.
yards.
It's going to be 9 iron. It's going to go a little bit of backspin here. Anything right of the pin should work out well, but we are on a nasty slope to the right. There's a perfect. This is tracking well.
Looks like this one
This
has
is tracking well. It
green.
should sit down pretty quickly. Could be in the hole, guys. Oh, why we just miss out on the eagle.
Oh,
fantastic approach shot.
Found the green there, and that's understating it.
We do pick up the birdie.
Job. That's in for birdie.
We move to 19 under par with 3 holes to play. Let's see if we can get convincingly double figures under. Let's try and get 20, 21 under. I probably won't play rounds 3 and 4, guys. It was just to showcase this
front of us on this one.
fantastic course here, playing alongside with the pros on the PGA Tour. Okay, going to shape this in. Try and lose a bit of distance here. We've got a little bit of backspin. Anything actually right of the pin should work out in our favour here. Wow, I don't like how the controller stick's coming back.
Nice.
There we go. Come on, turn, turn, turn. This should be another fantastic shot. Really executing some fantastic
that'll work on the green, won't it?
exhibition shots for you guys. Hopefully you are enjoying them. And that has left us a very straightforward putt here.
Could be a good
We do
one.
pick up another birdie. Really happy with the outcome of that shot.
Birdie for you.
If you did enjoy that shot, guys, and you've yet to hit the like button, please do so. So we do move to 20 under, 2 holes to play. If only I made a few of these putts at in the first 9, the front 9.
Teeing up now,
would be a lot more under par here. Really enjoying this course. Like I say, I find this one of the more challenging courses on the game, especially from the official side of things. There's another grey slope.
Looks like a fairway off the
Fairway
tee
is
here.
going to keep us on play because it is sloped there. Just starting to lose my rhythm a
we're
little
about
bit.
250 to the pin.
This is a very makeable pin. This is a very makeable green. It's a tough pin to get near. Ball's really going to move hard left here. Tiny fast.
Heading
The
to
wind's
the
never
rough.
bringing that back with the slope we had. So just kind of lost my rhythm here. This is going to be a tricky chip shot
Setting
because
up
that
for
pin
our third shot.
slopes away. Oh, let's see. I think we're going to have to go 10-yard chip. We are going to go a good bit of backspin here. This should just land on the fringe. Let's see if we can chip this one close. Great execution. Come on, check up, check up. Despite full backspin, that didn't want to sit down at all. And I can hardly see the read for this putt due to the light and the shade. Shadow of the tree. Kind of guessing this one, guys. I don't think I've hit that firm enough. I did hit it firm enough, just didn't have the read, but it was so hard.
Okay, tap this one on in.
To see the break of the green there.
All right, let's take
That's
a
a
peek
missed
at the
opportunity.
scorecard.
Hopefully we can finish with a birdie. This is one of the
that
more
hole,
challenging
stay at
par
20
fours
under par.
on the course to finish with. But it's a fantastic finishing hole.
All right, hole number 18, ready to go.
Very tight fairway here. But look at this. Just going to shape this from left to right a little bit. Try and keep it down the right hand side because you can run out of fairway here. Look at that. There's a far better swing line. Absolute laser beam. And that is going to be perfectly in place. And hopefully we can get this one close.
Nice shot. And
From
this one's
133
around
yards out.
140 yards to the pin.
141 yards out, sorry. So just going to deal off this 9-iron a little bit. That should run up. Anything right if the flag here should work out well. The green will break from left to right. Do get the perfect. This is tracking well. Should run out. It's going to be left of the pin. Yardage was pretty good though. Sat down a little bit quicker than I expected it
Could
to.
be a birdie if you want to drop
It's a
this
very
in the hole.
makeable putt from 9 feet. Should turn, should turn, does turn. So solid round of golf there, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me there. I will go and get organised for a... Hey, Chris Wilson, welcome to the live stream, mate.
And with that, I must leave
Great day for golf. You're streaming the Scottish Open. It is, Chris.
Right?
Yeah, looking forward to the Scottish Open, pal. I really, really am. It is an event I have attended over the years, especially when it was up at Castle Stewart. But guys, we back in about 10-15 minutes for a match play event. I do really appreciate everyone who hung out here in the live stream. But if you did enjoy that video, guys, please leave a like if you are new to the channel. Hit the subscribe button, and me and Leo will see you guys probably about 10 minutes time, so please come back. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.